Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I'm kind of practicing for the upcoming qualifier tournament, so I'm going to be doing some sealed pools and then maybe look at doing some drafting as well. Just been trying to kind of familiarize myself a little bit here with March and Machine. Um, yeah, so let's jump into a sealed and see how it goes. All right, let's take a look. These are some pretty. Oh, haven't had sealed in a long time, so it's going to be kind of a learning process. But it looks like we've got, let's see, I think Invasion of Belenon. So our rare here for white, we've got Guardian of Ghirapur. And this can be good with like Enter the Battlefield effects. Also just a 3/3 flyer for 3, which is pretty good. So let's see, what else have we got? Invasion of Theros. Haven't played this one before, but you know, you get a 4/4 out of the deal, so that doesn't seem too bad. And then we do have some decent knight cards here. We've got like Sigiled Sentinel, Zephyrin Lancer, I guess Invasion of Belenon, and then we have a couple. Let's see, Bond Warden. It's not a knight, but it is kind of useful, just a sort of 1-mana dork that gives a counter. I like Aerial Boost as a trick, and then we have sort of a kind of vanilla 2/2. The lifelink is nice, but not a knight. And then we've got Phyrexian Awakening. So 4/4 for 3 mana is pretty good with Vigilance. It does take extra mana to transform it, but I think this is still a decent card. I haven't used Tiller of Flesh before, but I guess if you have like a decent amount of spells that target, this could be good. So the white is looking okay. I guess 3 copies of Core Halberd. I mean, this is certainly a fine card, but I don't think we need 3. So let's jump into, I just want to see what we've got for our gold cards. We have a blue-white land, and a red-white land, and a red-black land. Okay, so we have this 5-color rare, Invasion of Alara. Probably not playing this. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool if you can do it, but 5 mana is going to be rough. Or all 5 colors, I should say. And then we have Zirda the Dawn Walker, or Dawn Waker. So each permanent in your starting deck has an activated ability. Okay, that's probably going to be pretty hard to do. What else? We have Aegir the Freezing Flame. This guy seems pretty good. 3/3 for 3, and then if you can do excess damage with a Giant Wizard or spell, you can draw a card. So this is a Giant Wizard, which helps. And then we also have this 6-mana Brutaclad. And I've seen this guy. This is pretty insane. You get a 2/1 every combat. Wow. Yeah, this seems like a great card. Red-black, we have Jury Master of the Review. So I guess if like you're into like doing a lot of sacrifice, it can be good. And then we have 2 copies of Elvish Vat Keeper. This card is awesome. I have played with this in a green-black draft, and this card was really great. So, you know, you get essentially 2 pieces of cardboard or virtual cardboard for 1 card, which is always good. And then he can double the number of counters by transforming. Yeah, so this guy's great. So I think red-blue or green-black could be a thing. And then we have like this color fixer and sort of slow removal. And then the Convoke 3/2, which I think unless you have a lot of creatures, seems pretty bad. All right, what else have we got? So in blue, we have, okay, this is like maybe sideboard material, but otherwise kind of unplayable, I would think. Also seems pretty unplayable, Omen Hawker. 2/3 Defender. Okay, so I guess like later in the game it can be an unblockable threat. That seems okay. Moment of Truth, card draw, sure. Order of the Mirror. So we do have like some blue-white knights. Cryptomancer is good. Stasis Field is okay removal. And then Afara's Dispersal is very, very good. This like 1 mana bounce seems great. Analyst is medium, I guess. I've seen a really nasty thing with Rune Eyes where just, you get the draw and then you basically like set up a block with this and something else to make sure they both die, and then yeah, drawing 3 cards seems pretty good. So this seems like a good card. Otherwise, it's just a Hill Giant with Scry 3, which is already fine, I think. Yeah, Meeting of Minds. Convoke makes this a lot better. Protocol Knight. Good in Knights. Wicked Slumber is a great. This just closes out games. I've seen this just do really good things. Because you can tap them down for 2 turns, which is great. Invasion of Arcavios. Okay. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery from your hand. Wow. Okay, so if you're like, I guess, sorcery heavy or instant heavy, could be really good. But this does seem like a bit more of a constructed card. I don't know. Maybe this is good. Tidal Terror. Yeah, this guy is great. Fix your land and then like, an end-game threat. So, blue seems okay. White also seems okay. Let's see what else we've got. Black. Okay, Mirrored and Avenged. This is, I suppose, it cycles itself and kind of helps your little guys get through. This could maybe be good in like red-black, or we have like kind of crappy creatures, I guess. Stormblade Berserker is fine. You get like essentially the card draw, and you can move a counter around, and then you have a little body to block. Battle Fan is also, yeah, it's okay. I guess it's a flash indestructible kind of trick. Collective Nightmare is good. Huntmaster is good. Render Inert is probably okay, I guess, depending on, I guess there's a lot of like the transform Phyrexian dudes you can use it on, and then battles too, if you have enough battles to make it good. Unseal is great, getting 2 creatures back. What else? Deadly Derision is great. Freewheeler, yeah, this seems fine. Hill Giant with Menace that turns into 4/5. Yeah. Okay, Archpriest is very, very good. I've played with this once and played against it. It was pretty nasty. Etched Doombringer is good with, I guess, like dealing with battles, and then otherwise just like sort of the life drain is okay. Yargle, 9/3. This doesn't seem very good. Invasion of Fiora. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a Wrath of God. It seems good. I've definitely played against this and lost, so yeah, this was good. And then Gloomfang Mauler, yeah. Mana fixing and then sort of endgame threat. Just fine. So yeah, black is looking pretty good. Red, we have Bane Splitter, okay, so surprise, +2/+0. Kenra Spellspear, this guy is good. I've played against him also. Frontliner, yeah. I guess if there's like, a decent number of battles, it's okay, but otherwise seems kind of meh. Sure, this is alright. Hanger Scrounger. Yeah, this guy's okay, I guess. A lot of sort of okay stuff here. Invasion of Regatha is great and constructed. And I guess it seems alright. Like, okay. Dreadship is good. Bruiser. Yeah, it's okay. Fearless Scald is quite good. The double strike can be quite nasty. And then Shadow the Source is, yeah, it's fine. Removal. Red seems a little bit underpowered. It's not very many cards. Just, yeah, I think maybe probably not playing red. Let's see if like a really good reason to do so. And I don't think that this is enough of a reason, so I think red is probably out. Okay, the black was quite good, I will say. Green, we've got Arachnoid Adaptation. This is a good trick. Placid Rotten Tail, it's kind of meh. Like a 1/1 Vigilance, I guess it blocks, and then you can, you know, sorcery speed, get some counters going around. Seed of Hope is fine. It usually replaces itself for the most part. You can see some life. And Atraxas Falls, great sideboard. Probably also main deck, maybe. Cosmic Hunger, yep, good trick. Or decent removal. Herbology Instructor, I do like also. Yep, good early and late. Overgrown Pest is great. Historian is just fine. Sailback, yeah, I think Sailback is also okay. That's sort of kind of just medium, I guess. If they have like artifact or enchantments, it can be like decent sideboard. Yeah, we're kind of getting some extra value here with Escort and Timberline Agent. I'm happy to see, yeah. So yeah, green is pretty good. Then you've got these two Vat Keepers. So green-black could be a deck. I guess red-blue, we should see if that's a possibility. The red was pretty medium. I guess if like the blue is really strong, then maybe it could work. Yeah, I guess let's take a look and see what this red-blue deck looks like. All right, we're back. Let's have a look here. Let's try building the green-black deck. Looks pretty good so far. Let's see. Now, I don't know if we might be able to main deck the Atraxas Fall, definitely sideboard, but so this is 38. And then we've got kind of low on the 2-drops, which is sort of a problem. I guess we could. Do we have any battles for Render Inert? I mean, this is actually, well, this is decent sideboard maybe if they have like a lot of like Phyrexians that transform, or because we don't really have any battles in black green. I guess Fan is okay as a trick. Otherwise, I guess we could use like Mirrodin Avenged. So if we're having trouble like getting through, it like basically replaces itself as a card, so helps our like little guys push through their big guys. How are we doing on creatures? 14 creatures. Okay, that's not super exciting. Actually, with this Huntmaster, maybe we run like one Placid Rotten Tail. Like the ability to turn it into a 3/3 makes it a lot better. And you can use it for the counters from the yard. So that's kind of nice. Maybe like that and Battle Fan? I guess like Battle Fan saves a creature but doesn't necessarily kill theirs. Do we have creatures that we care about saving? I mean, I guess we kind of want to save our Vat Keepers. And Archpriest is kind of a good one to keep around. And then we've got like a board wipe here, so yeah, I guess Battle Fan has a place. The other thing I guess we could do is we could run like Sailback, which is just kind of like a okay creature, but it does have like utility to get rid of artifacts or enchantments, or maybe that's again like another sideboard card we bring in. I guess we could play Halo Hopper, but this just seems so bad. I think it's between maybe like Mirrodin Avenged, another Rotten Tail, or Fan. So yeah, I think maybe like our creatures are, some of them like are not that amazing to get through, so I guess like these overgrown pests could benefit from like Mirrodin Avenged. We have a lot of kind of derpy creatures, so that might be a nice place to be. We do have some we want to protect though, so Fan is kind of nice there. Might just go with another Rotten Tail. I mean, this does, you know, help us chump early if we need to, for like getting run over, and then it can also like buff up one of our creatures to some degree. Gives us more targets for Huntmaster, although Huntmaster has a decent number of targets already. Got like this Rotten Tail, this like Scornblade Berserker, these pests, yeah. Then we can get guys back with Unseal. I think I'm probably just going to go Rotten Tail to be a little more creature heavy, just because we can use the extra creature bodies, and then, you know, get them back and use them again. Although actually it doesn't really work with Rotten Tails, that's not crazy amazing. I'm just not sold on Mirrodin Avenged yet. Maybe we'll do Battle Fan. Kind of try it like that. So this is the black-green deck. And then I think 17 is probably right. I mean, like, we do have some expensive threats here. It's nice that they can both help like fix. So maybe this deck only needs to run 16, but then like we do also have Invasion at 6, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess we could also consider running like Etched Host Doombringer instead of like Battle Fan, but like our low, we don't have much in like the 2-drop slots, so this feels okay. All right, so that's the first deck, and then we've got, let's look at maybe like the blue-red next. All right, so what have we got here? I don't know how good Protocol Knight's going to be if it doesn't. It's just like a 3/4. It's kind of a little derpy, but could consider running it. I don't think we're running Invasion of Arcavios. So this is 38. Yeah, I guess we could run like one of these Bane Splitters. How are we doing on creatures? So we're kind of low on creatures. I guess we could run maybe some of these frontliners. Like we don't have, I think, any battles in here though. So they're not like, they're just sort of 2/2s. And I guess that's okay, but maybe we run the 3/4. So 8 non-creatures, like we've got some bounce, we have like stasis field, just kind of like sort of bad removal. But you know, I mean, it's fine. Tidal Terror to like get there at the end. A little bit of like tap down. Yeah, I guess a 2/2 would be fine. Otherwise, like Bane Splitter could also be okay. Like a surprise +2/+0. Actually, that is kind of good with the Freezing Flame to help like make sure we get to draw a card. It's kind of nice. And being a little bit lower on creatures is actually okay with Kenra Spell Spears. Like the double prowess is pretty cool. We could run Invasion of Regatha. Kind of a nice like sort of spell and creature. Yeah. I guess like our creatures are kind of derpy is the thing, so maybe the Bane Splitter is kind of more our speed, just to kind of make sure that they push through. This looks okay, actually. Yeah, you've got like Tidal Terror and like Brutaclad for the end game. I guess Bane Splitter is also pretty good with Fearless Scald. So maybe something like this. So for like removal, we don't really have much removal, I guess, but we have some like bounce, and then we've got Wicked Slumber to tap down, a little bit of card draw with like Meeting of the Minds and Moment of Truth. I guess we have Stasis Field. So yeah, we've got some stuff going on. Like how do we win? We win with like Tidal Terror or like Brutaclad in game. I guess Shatter the Source, yeah. And then our mid game's okay, like we're drawing cards, we're doing stuff. We have some kind of derpy guys who aren't great in this deck, but that's okay. I think the Kenra Spell Spears are actually really good. So I sort of like this one. And I guess the next one maybe to look at would be like the blue-white to see kind of how that one fits in. Or maybe like if there's a reason to go blue-black. Okay, so I put together the green-black deck. I think the two strongest decks here are either the green-black deck or the red-blue deck. Yeah, I guess I didn't look at all the permutations. Blue-white, I also looked at briefly. I think, yeah, that it's going to be either green-black or red-blue. They both look pretty strong. Green-black, what's nice about it is you have some really solid removal. You've got Deadly Derision, you have Collective Nightmare, you have basically a Wrath effect, which is really powerful, and then you've got, you know, Unseal to get stuff back. You have double Elvish Vat Keeper. You have Cosmic Hunger, Atrax's Fall. So you have a lot of answers to stuff. Vat Keeper gets you a lot of value, and then you have the problem is you don't have a whole lot of early game. I guess you've got Herbology Instructor as another removal source. So you've got a decent number of 3-drops, a couple 2-drops, and by literally a couple I mean 2. You do have Timberland Ancient and Mauler to cycle on turn 2, but it's not a creature, so that is something to keep in mind. I guess on turn 1 we have some subpar cards here, just to kind of fill it out, with the curve and everything else. I think we've got some solid sideboard cards. We have like Ravenous Sailback against like more artifact or enchantment removal. We have Render Inert, which cycles and then can get rid of like Phyrexian tokens or battles. I put one Atraxas Fall main deck to get rid of like flying creatures, enchantments, artifacts, or battles, which I think will be enough of a catch-all. And then we have like, so some of the weaker cards like Placid Rotten Tail, Scornblade Berserker is fine to kind of get the card draw in. Mirrodin Avenged, like this card is fine. It sort of makes bad cards okay, but it's not like super exciting. So the problem with this deck is it doesn't have like a ton of early game. So it might just get run over, I guess. But it does have some real power in the late game. It's got Archpriest of Shadows to do like graveyard recursion, especially after like wrathing the board. And then you have the Wrath to take everything out. You have these 2 Vat Keepers just to generate a bunch of value. So it's got some good stuff going for it. So this is the green-black version. And then very briefly, I want to look at blue-red, which I also thought was quite good. Blue-red has a slightly better curve. I think it maybe has less power overall, but let's see, why is this so? Gotta get rid of these. So yeah, with blue-red, we've got, let's see here, some decent removal. I think we were running like 1 Thrashing Frontliner. And then you have some of the boom booms. You've got Agar, the Freezing Flame. Brutaclad is a late game bomb. And then you've also got some very decent early game in blue. Double Afara's Dispersal. Inga Rune Eyes, which is another wizard, which combos with Agar. You got Wicked Slumber. You have Tidal Terror as like a late game finisher. Protocol Knight, Meeting of the Minds. So yeah, I think you've got, and like this is, then you have like, if you have 17 land, you've got 40. And I think this one wants to run 17 just because it does have kind of like some high top end. I guess like if you wanted to run 16, I suppose you could run like another 2/2 or something, but I think 17 kind of feels right in this deck. So what I like about the red-blue deck is it does have a better curve. The power level is still pretty good. I mean, you've got Inga Rune Eyes, which can draw cards. You have Agar the Freezing Flame, which can also draw cards. A couple Dispersals, which are great. Spell Spears, actually, I think are quite good. Especially since this deck has a decent amount of spells. Like these can be like 5/5s on command, hopefully. You've got a couple tricks, like you've got Stasis Field as removal. You have, again, the Dispersals, Wicked Slumber to tap stuff down. And then Fearless Scalding of Double Strike, Shatter the Source, and your late game threats. You've got Tidal Terror and Brutaclad. So you have like a really solid plan. Play some stuff on turn 2, like kind of keep it going. You've got some mid-range threats, bounce their stuff, and then win the game with either like Tidal Terror or Brutaclad. So that's kind of the plan with this deck. It's pretty straightforward. It is a little bit light on removal, so you don't have a whole lot going on there outside of your Stasis Field and Dispersals. So is that enough? I don't know. Maybe not. Not sure. Overall, I think it has, like I said, a better curve than the green-black deck, but the green-black deck definitely has, like, I think more bombs. Because you have Archpriest of Shadows, which is total bomb, and you also have, like, Wrath of God, essentially, which then turns into this crazy 3/6. Um, and you just have a lot of like really solid cards too. You've got like Deadly Derision, you have Cosmic Hunger, you have Herbologist turns into like a real threat, and then you've got these, you know, 2 Vat Keepers. So yeah, I think all told, I think I like the green deck, black deck better, but it's close. Yeah, I can definitely see like a reason for going either direction. I think we're gonna stay with the green black deck though, ultimately. And you've got double Overgrown Pest. I mean, yeah, there's just some great stuff happening here. So I guess with Overgrown Pest, I mean, you could consider splashing a color. I really don't want to splash though. I think that unless you have like an absolute bomb, splashing really just invites disaster. Yeah, and there's really, yeah, I mean, we're not splashing 2 colors here. I don't really see anything else that I want to, you know, super splash for, so maybe just kind of call it good. And then I think since this deck had such like issues with like the low end of the curve, instead of having like Sailback here, I think I'd probably included like a Rotten Tail and then Mirrodin Avenge, since you have some kind of, you know, sort of derpy creatures to try to be able to get through card replacement, etc. Okay, so I think this is the deck, and then I think we're 8 and 8. We've got, that way we have between the Overgrown Pests and these 2 land finders, we have like 10 sources of each, which feels pretty good. All right, let's get some land going here. I think it's a pretty even split, yeah. We do have more double black for sure. We have actually 4 double black cards. So I could, you know, there's an argument for having extra land there. But I think between like the Overgrown Pests and the land finders, I think we're going to be okay on that front. So this is the deck. Whew. Yeah, I've been trying to do a lot of drafts, just kind of get myself more familiarized here with the set. Haven't had a chance to make videos here for a couple days, just been really busy with life, etc. But I do want to get more videos out, so I appreciate your patience, guys. Thank you guys again for watching. Yeah, we'll get into it here. Also, one thing that I found to be really helpful, just for ease, like during a match, is to have like Magic Online open at the same time, and then that way you can like search for instants in whatever color, since I just don't want to have to remember like what all the tricks are. I can just like filter to see, oh, I'm up against like a white opponent. These are the instants in March of the Machine, like what could he have? So I find that helpful, just to have that at your fingertips. You can also search for like flash creatures, or you know, set it to like rares, whatnot. But usually instants is what I kind of keep at my fingertips here just to see what kind of tricks they might have. So yeah, hoping to get a couple more drafts in, and maybe some more sealed before the weekend and the big tournament. So again, I am qualified for the sealed tournament this Saturday and Sunday, so hoping it's all going to go well. Okay, as much as I love having these mana finders, we only have one land, so that's not going to work. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it does have both colors, so I'm not going to fight it. Oh, I love it so far. Got a nice curve going here. All right, so we're up against the blue-black, so just to keep in mind, these are the tricks that they could possibly have. Not worried right now with the Herbology Instructor, but I guess you could have Counterspell here. Okay, that works. And I'm happy to trade Pest here for Preening Champion. We could always use like Fall, but I'm just going to play this instead. So happy to make the trade. Okay, he's got mana up. What kind of nonsense could he have? Let's take a look. Let's see. He could have Dispersal. Maybe -3/-3. Destroy a creature. Mostly it's destroy creatures. So I don't think I'm going to tap out for this right now. Because he can just respond and kill it, and then target permanent value 2 or less. Do I even have anything 2 or less? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Alright, well, I mean, this happens to be what I want to do, so I think the effect still happens, right? I think the effect still happens. I guess we're going to have to find out. Like, there's nothing else I want to do this turn, so I don't really care if he has, like, I guess a response here. Because he could kill it, but I think I still get the... Oh, I guess I don't. That's too bad. Alright, well, I thought that I got the guy anyways. I guess the creature has to be in play for that to matter. Okay, so he's got Amonkhet here. So I guess we can hold the forest for it. If we want to try to play Mauler, though, like, I mean, Preening Champion is kind of annoying, and we can kill that. Otherwise, I don't know if we care so much about it. So this 4/4 is going to be an issue. I think we need the Mauler to deal with it. So yeah. Okay, because I think we can, like, we could flip Herbology. I guess we could get in with the 2/2, and if he blocks, we could flip and kill it. So that's a thing. But if he just like doesn't block, it's pretty awkward. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of. Then he just gets in for 4. So I think we just don't attack, maybe. Okay, then we go completed Hunt Master. Or maybe we just. Yeah, I think we just flip. I think we just get rid of his 2/2 flyer, and it's fine. So I think we lose. Let's see, what has he got here? I think we lose Atrax's Fall here. Oh, actually, never mind. This can destroy the battle. So maybe we lose completed Huntmaster, and then we use this to kill the battle. Like, unless he's got extra action in his deck, because we can just like double block this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. I guess he could definitely have like any number of things which would screw us up here. So there's a very real chance that he has removal. It's definitely a blowout if he has removal here. I guess we could chump and then get rid of the battle. God. This is so awful if he has removal. Okay, he does have the removal. So now I think we just have to get rid of this thing because it's going to be a super huge threat. Unfortunately, we're short on land. Alright, so he has Vanquish the Weak, Deadly Derision, and Pylon. All kinds of removal. I highly recommend you do this for all their tricks. Deadly Derision, Pylon, Vanquish the Weak. Ayara. Good lord, he has Ayara also. Yeah, these decks are just nuts. Okay, this is crazy. Ayara. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Okay, so let's see what he's got. He has Invasion of Amonkhet. Rona. Something. He is Preening Champion. What else has he got? Informant. Analyst. Okay, Halo Charge Scab. This is, I think, just, you know, good thing to do, just to have as much information as possible. Even though we're super dead, just like learn as much as we can. All right. Sideboard plan go. So what do we see? We saw Invasion of Amonkhet was an enchantment and a kind of a nasty one. Also a battle. Didn't see that many, really see much in the way of tokens to be transformed. So I think, what are we bringing in? What are we taking out? I think we do want this Ravenous Sailback. And I think, I guess technically this could be okay also. That's kind of slow, but that might be okay. His deck didn't seem super fast other than like the Preening Champion, so I think maybe we're okay getting rid of some of this slower crap. Like Mirrodin Avenged, Placid Rotten Tail are just bad cards, I mean, if we're just being real. So I think maybe in their place, I could see bringing in like Etched Host. Or maybe just another land. Berserker, Fall. I like everything else so far. It is kind of more expensive, but yeah, I kind of want to run it like this. We've got the card draw. This feels good. Oh. Then I think since we have, he's got a lot of removal, we also have like Wrath. I think we actually are on the draw. We want the extra card. Hand looks great. Okay, he had the Preening Champion. Desperately need black mana. Okay, there's the IR. Okay, now we'll just run the super surprise. Ooh, here's a trick. Dispersal. Yuck. Fine. We'll replay it. All right, so he also has Ifara's dispersal. The theory was they're attacking. If he didn't block, we could just use Arachnoid to untap it and still get him. But that didn't work. So I think now we just play it again to try to get our other black source. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take Invasion. Now he knows about the Wrath, but I mean, that's okay. Okay, kept it weird. But there's the pylon. And then here we're actually happy to just chump, because now we can use escort to get it back and hopefully find that black source. Okay, we're gonna need that really fast here. So you can Seed of Hope to try to hit it, plus Pest. All right, let's go Seed of Hope first here. Yes, there it is. Okay. So we can't play it this turn. That's okay. We don't want to extend too much here. Happy to chump block. I guess we could go like Pest, maybe Herbology Instructor. That might be too much though. So he can throw someone at us to our face. So he can hit us for like 3, possibly 6. So I think we do throw out the Herbology Instructor. Maybe we do it afterwards though, because like I don't think he can just kill us, right? Like, I guess he could play like a big thing and throw it at our face, and then like attack, but then we take like an extra 3. So I guess, yeah, he can't play the big creature, the whatever the 7 mana thing. He could play like a 4/4. I think we use this to stabilize afterwards. So I think we just sit. If he tries to do something crazy, we can Cosmic Hunger. Unless he has counter magic, we are resetting the board. Okay, he's going Vanquish. He's representing 9 damage. So that was pretty good. Maybe we should have played that Herbology Instructor. We dropped to 2. Wipe the board. Whenever you cast an instant or search, oh wow, he's really going for it. Cool. All right, so first let's Herbology Instructor. Gain the life back. And then we could just flip this in. No, it doesn't wait. Let's Deadly Derision. Not even playing around. And let's get a completed Huntmaster out here. Halo Forger. What kind of nasty nonsense is he going to do with this thing? Yep, that's good. Alright, he's going to try to end the game with this Halo Forger. However, we can use our freewheeler to get it back. How silly is that? Feels great. Fighting for tears here. Fighting for everything we got. Alright, unseal. What does this get us? Something that gains us life. Oh, Lord. Okay. So Herbology Instructor is going to kill the silly 3/1. If you haven't been dealt combat damage, you draw a card. Oh god, this is non... Wow. So we're going to lose life without a choice. Interesting. Okay. So I think... Yeah, the way this works, I have to kill this. This guy attacks. They double block. I guess I can force it with this, but then he can attack back, which I don't like. Oh god, what do we unseal? We unseal probably the Gloomfang plus Historian for air blocking nonsense. Alright, so let's activate this first of all. Just not even playing around. Just get it out. And then I think we... Yeah, because we don't want to even take one. I think we just have to maybe go with Flesh Wheeler. And then maybe just let it happen. God. We might just have to go face, because like, losing the life is actually like a serious liability. So maybe we just go face. I think we just go face. Is that crazy? Is that just totally nuts? I think we've got to go face. Okay, figured it out. So we could actually go after this invasion nonsense thing. The trick is we use Completed Hunt Master to sack the Invoker, and then unseal it, replay it, gain the life. Oh, God. Oh, wow, this game. 3/6. Okay, sure. Alright. Okay, we have to block, or we die. Okay, he's going to do it like that. So I think we sack the Invoker. Oh my god. How do we do this? Destroy target artifact or enchantment? No. Okay, so unseal. We definitely want the Herbology Instructor. We need the life, I think. So I think we want Herbology Instructor and maybe the Berserker or the Gloomfang. Probably Gloomfang. Okay. Hopefully he's out of freaking juice. Dear God. Alright, so then we've got, yeah, so if he attacks, we can triple block. Okay. So we go to 1. God, is that crazy? I think we need to get rid of this furtive analyst. Although if actually we go to 1, then he can just immediately kill us with Rona. God. So if we take 3. So this, we could block there. That doesn't really help us. I think we go like this and go to 3, and it sucks. God. I guess maybe we should have triple blocked. No. Okay, oh God, this thing can't be blocked. Good Lord. Oh my God, how are we gonna deal with this thing? Okay, we can kill it with Herbology Instructor, which we have to do or we die. Yep, can't pay with a life. Good God. Okay, and then we just sit. Stop throwing nonsense at us. Oh, God. All right, Expedition Lookout. What else have we seen? I have Cataxius. Okay. Yep. Okay, I hope he doesn't have a trick. We've already seen the pile-on. I guess we haven't seen the Deadly Derision yet. So he could draw that, in which case we're screwed. Flitting, what was that thing? Flitting, Gorilla, and Oracle. Please have nothing. Okay. Aether Blade Agent. Okay. All right, I think much mana do we have? We have 7, 9. I think we want to keep the Ancient just in case he has more flyer nonsense. Like this is a 7/7, this is a 6/5, but I think we lose the Gloomfang here. Because we want to keep the Sailback to get rid of the stupid Amonkhet nonsense. And we literally can't get this because it will kill us. Menace, Death Touch. Remove all counters. Yeah, we can't even play around with this thing. I guess we go Timberland Agent here, since we don't need to destroy this just yet. I'm a little bit nervous about him getting it, but... keeping this in case he has something else to discard. Okay, this is nice. We can gain some life for the love of God. Okay. What could he have? He could have more removal. I think we're pushing for game here. And now we're going to drop this and sail back. Oh, I could have killed him. I didn't see it. Crap. Oh well. Well, that's a battle. It's not an enchantment. Oh, Jesus. Oh well. Yeah. Yay, gains haste. Oh God, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, I gotta read the cards. Oh my God. Okay, Rona. Yup. Don't care. Sure. Get out of there. Okay. Yep. Whatever. Good night, Sally. Whew! Okay, snuck that one out. Alright. So he has Corrupted Conviction. Conviction. What else? Halo Charge, Shade. Aetherblade Agent. Shade. Halo Forager. Phyrexian Gargantua. Okay. And I think that looks good. I don't think we need to change anything here. Yeah, I kind of like our deck as is. All right, our hand looks great. Man, Herbology Instructor went the freaking distance that last time. Okay, Character Weird, yup. think we want to actually go Seed of Hope here. The reason being that we don't really care about making this thing a 1/3 because he's just going to flip this for a 3/3. We want to try to draw some land. Oh god, this card is so good. But we need land so badly. Okay, that's not what we needed. Not what we needed. Okay, thank God. Let's get some land flying out here. Oh, okay. There's the Vanquish. I guess, yeah, now we block. Can't quite get it back yet. So we could block the 1/3 here, because next turn we could play like the freewheeler. Yeah, I guess we are okay taking 5. It's not amazing, but it's something. This actually gets us mana, which could be relevant. So Freewheeler can trade. I guess we can like threaten to trade with Freewheeler. I kind of like the extra mana out of this one. Haven't seen any counter magic. Yeah, I think we gotta slow down the roll. So maybe we just take an extra 3, use Derision to kill his Shade. We didn't see any tricks. I guess FR is dispersal, but if he wants to do that, I'm fine with that. So. Well, he's got nonsense. Letting Gorilla, yep. Okay, must get more land. There it is. So I think we pick up Invasion here. So we can just, do we get, actually, we only have a 2/2 to deal with. It's still pretty powerful though. Just like having this in our back pocket feels really good. So now he has to be careful about what he commits to the board. Okay, we've got Herbology Instructor to get back. Can also get back Archpriest. God, that's nuts. The thing is, though, I think we might need the life. Although Archpriest
can also get back. Like if we play that, then we get, oh, it's silly at that point. Yeah, I think, let's see, Freewheeler can get it back too. And only for 5. Does it put on the battlefield? It does. Okay, I think we've got enough value, as much as I hate to admit it. But we're kind of, we need to not die. So I think we just go for the easy play here. It's not as exciting. God, this is so good. Just so we can't like tempo us out. Good Lord, we're down to 3.5 minutes on the clock. Okay. Woo, it's going to be a close one. Yep. Down to 5. Halo Forger. What's he going for? Okay. I don't think we need to blow everything up just yet. I think we go Herbology Instructor. But we can't kill everything. Yeah, I think we actually do just get in, nuke it all. He's got 2 flyers that just get him out. Okay, we must kill Ayara. Oh God, did he just... No! Oh, crap. That's it. Out in the cold. Alright, so much for that. Okay. Hopefully this match goes better. Whew. That was a close one. If anybody wants to put it in the comments, I would love to know, like, what kind of some of the good archetypes are, either for sealed or draft. I've been trying to, kind of check some content and see what's good. But I'm still very much just learning and just trying to figure out what to do, what to draft. I only have like probably 5 or 6 drafts under my belt, and this is like my first sealed, so it's a little bit rough. Okay, hand looks great. All right. He must be missing a color or something. Man, Overgrown Pest is just awesome. Just love everything about it. Yeah, we need the land here bad. I think we just go like next turn Pest into Archpriest. That seems really good, unless we draw the land. Okay. I think we maybe want a little bit extra black because of all the double black. So far, our opponent is mono red. Yeah, I guess we just go Archpriest. That seems pretty good. Oh god, this just seems silly. God, it puts it into play? That is so stupid. Wow. Alright, in case things happen to go wrong for whatever reason, we've got, like, Wrath of God backup nonsense. Okay, red-black. I don't think I care. How about Vat Keeper plus his... Well, I guess we could unseal. God, this is just dumb. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Vat Keeper plus Historian and call it a day. All right. We've got 6 mana. He's at 10. So I guess we go like Collective Nightmare plus Unseal. We could even go Collective Nightmare, Cosmic Hunger, and just get him. I mean, that's just a lot. Or like Deadly Derision. No, it's just not necessary. Is the real answer. Super irrelevant. Sure. All right, now let's just do this. Okay, he has the Scorn Blade Berserker. Scorn Blade. Or he's red black. Judith. What else? I hear he's Warcrafting and Volcanic Spite. Okay. So actually, Atrax's Fall hasn't really done anything yet. We might bring it back in, but for the moment, don't need to. What more do we want here? I mean, like, the 3/5 seems good. I don't know. It doesn't really. Actually, probably Battle Bladed Fan seems good. I think we're just going to call it a day with that. It'll be fine. All right. So, okay, let's bring up red, black, tricks. I guess we can also look for Flash, Battle Bladed Fan, Bane Splitter, +2/+0, +1/+0. The rest is a rare. Okay, cool. So we've seen Volcanic Spite, and what else? I think that's it. That's all we've seen so far. Oh, and here he's Warcrafting, which is sorcery speed. Man, our rare, the rare that gets back creatures from the graveyard is just stupid. Alright, so instance or Volcanic Spite. Yeah, so I'm thinking that for the most part, I kind of like consistency over like raw power. Maybe it's better to do the. Oh wow, okay, so he just threw in the towel.
All right, I'll take it.
But I guess for sealed pools, like unless you have like a crazy stupid bomb, I feel like 3 colors is just so much worse.
All right. Hand looks great. I feel like I've seen this hand before. Man, Overgrown Pest. This card is so good. Reigning Champion is pretty good too. No question about that. I guess we could have gone Huntmaster there. Yeah, maybe that would have been better. Because we already had enough land. I guess we were hoping maybe to get like a double face card. That would have been kind of sweet. Alright, so he's blue-white Reigning Champion. And Xerix Strobe. Right. That card is brutally good. Not even playing around with that thing. Kenrith. Good lord. Okay, so he can draw a card or gain 5. Oh my god, and it's a 5/5? Sweet mother of God. Card is ridiculous. Okay, how do we beat that card? If he's got any kind of business, we're basically done already. Kenrith, returned king. Okay. Okay, he's not risking the business.
So you can gain 10 life. God, that's silly. Monastery Mentor. Sure. Get to access. Okay. Yeah, that could not have been better timed. Oh my god. Okay, I think we do the charge. Maybe he blocks in a funny way. Yep, got 2 free damage. Love it. Okay, whelp's the problem. Historian is an answer. Alright. God, he's gonna draw a card off it too. That's the worst part. So I think we unseal, get our stuff back. Can we afford to unseal? If we unseal, oh god, we might not be able to unseal right now. So maybe this blocks and we unseal, and then get that back plus Fat Keeper. That actually seems pretty good. I guess if he has an answer for Historian, it's kind of rough. But it's not like this thing can block, so I think we're just sitting pretty. I guess if he attacks with both, we block the Phyrexian, and then bring this back and replay it, so we can block it and it won't draw a card. Yeah, and being at 10, I am happy to block and try to trade. Oh god, I should have made this thing a 2-2. That was a mistake, in case he's got nonsense. Although, I need the unseal mana, so maybe it's okay. Anna Fenza, I've never had to. Good lord, okay. Alright, let's get back War Historian and Vat Keeper. Alright, we've got 4-8, so we could Herbologist and just up and Herbologist. What does Bolster even do? Okay, so it makes it bigger. I don't think I care. We want to get Vat Keeper going, but I think we want to Herbologist his silly whelp while we can. So maybe we just run that game. Let's see, so we're at... Yeah, I think that's the play. Say goodnight to that. Okay, that was great, because now we get to go Vat Keeper. And the one that is not summoning sick, whoops,
Okay. All right, now we've got Marchesa on board. This card is ridiculous. Okay, buying time with Anafenza, or with Wicked Nonsense. Let's see, and then I guess 4, 8, 11. I guess we can just kill him with this. That works. Seems good. All right, what did we see? Ooh, Seed Shark. Okay, that's a frightening one. Seed Shark. Okay, Wicked Slumber Party. Oculus. Whelp. What else? That was basically it. Oh, Anafenza this also. Okay, come on. Anafenza. All right, what are we bringing in to deal with that? Nope, not that. Oculus, blah, 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 blah. Didn't see any. Just flyers. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know that we have a lot of stuff to change, so I think we're just gonna stay with what we got. Oh, you know, maybe we should have brought in the Urn of Godfire removal nonsense to deal with Kenrith. That probably would have been good, actually. Because, yeah, Kenrith is a complete beating. If we don't have a way to deal with Kenrith, we probably just lose the game. Marshall. I would use this to go and find more nonsense for extra unseal, but we have so many lands here, I don't even care. I think we're gonna do this on his upkeep, because that, in case he's got like counter magic or whatever. Before his draw step, basically. Yeah, I guess we just hang out. I suppose we could unseal to try to... No, it's just so bad, though. Escort is bad. Man. Invasion of Dominaria, sure. Okay, invasion. Dominaria. Oh, you know what? I can Gloomfang for swamp cycling to get it back with Escort. Okay, that actually works. Although now I'm kind of tempted to go Vat Keeper. I guess, let's see. So if we were to do Vat Keeper next turn, we attack for 7. But wait, that takes all of our mana. We have 5, so next turn we'll have 6. So I think next turn we want to Escort instead. Because in the turn after that we play the Mauler. So I guess in the long scheme of things it doesn't actually matter. So I guess just to be mana efficient, we're going to do it this way. Reigning champion. So he gets a Sarah Angel out of the deal for this. I wonder if I turn this thing into a 2/2 since I'm not going to have time to do it next turn. And that way we're just bashing for more face. Like, it seems bad. Wow, it doesn't even care about it. Okay. Aha, the Seed Shark. Okay, I guess in light of that we wait. Because 2/2 runs into 2/4. So he could have the Afara nonsense, whatever thing. And actually, I guess maybe we want him to bounce Vat Keeper. So I think we do it like this. This way, I guess if he bounces Vat Keeper, we get to make more nonsense, and that's okay. Ooh, Green Champion X2. Yuck. So many Preening Champions. Alright, so now let's activate our dude. And shove him in, and then if we lose some, we can unseal. Probably has bounce here, or maybe Elspeth's 3 damage thing. Or nothing. Okay, I guess Rotten Tail. Kind of underwhelming, but it's what it is.
double green champion is beating. Whew, and the strobe knight too, just to make it easy. Mythic constructed deck. Alright, we're sending in the nonsense. Don't care what dies, we're going to get it back and replay it. I think you're dead on board unless you've got some nonsense. So what has he got? Let's go blue, white. Oh, yeah, I guess he threw in a towel. That works. Cool, cool. 2-1. Can we keep this train rolling? Okay. Opponent goes first. Seed of Hope. Missing a color. Rotten Tail is not super exciting. Double black seems bad. I think we can do better. Yeah, this looks a lot better. There's more double black, so I think I keep one green here. And keep the rest of this nonsense. Okay, red, black. Furnace, gremlin. Oh wait, we could have. Not that I care. Oh well. Sure. Now he gets to make it a 2x. This is fine. I just don't care. I can do better. Maybe? I think I'm going to hang on to this for a little bit later, maybe. Okay, we've got 5 mana already. We could go for 6, but I kind of like the freewheeler here. What do we want to do? I think we just want to go freewheeler here. It's the real answer. Like, we could block and trade and all the nonsense. I just don't care. I think we just go freewheeler. Alternatively, we could try to get him to play out some more stuff. But the thing is, we have like Atrax's Fall, which works well with this. I think like this board is actually still okay. Yeah, maybe I can get him to play into more stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go freewheeler. I'm okay with this. So what does this guy do when he flips? 2 mana dork. Oh, okay. So if I can get this stupid Rotten Tail killed, that'll work. I guess I can get everybody in now. See, he becomes a 4/5. Yeah, I guess it's worth trying for. I mean, he probably has some nonsense is the thing. He's just going to blow me out with this, and that's maybe okay. I don't know that I actually care. I don't have anything else better to do, I think. Although, wait, is it from a graveyard? From a graveyard. Okay. I don't really want this thing back, though, so I think I'm fine just making this bigger. Alright, then he's going to blow it out. Get the removal out of his hand. I don't really care about this right now. Okay, now we're ready to reset. So this might kill me. Hopefully not. There is a non-zero chance this will kill me. Alright, we're going to send in the idiots first, and then we're going to see what happens. Love the free damage. I guess if he has a counterspell, this is super over. So I guess he probably pumps Gremlin here to make it 2/2. That's got to be it, right? Oh, okay, that works too. Alright, something hit me for a lot. Gargantua is a big deal. He might have more land destruction, or he might have more discards. I think I'm going to keep the forest in hand.
Invasion of Ravnica.
Good God. Oh, that's rough. Rough times. Okay. Cool story. I guess Ember's dead, because he just... What? Okay, he literally had me dead just by whatever. Okay, he's got a big stupid 5/5. Now we are pretty much dead. I can get rid of that, but not the Gargantua.
Okay, so what has he got? Guild Pact, Invasion of Ravnica. And he's 3 colors, red, black, blue. Expedition. Looking out. Oculus Whelp. Alright, Expedition. Hit a Sugu. Corrupted. Okay. Deadly Derision. Derision. What else? Shivan Branch Burner. Okay. And Xeric Strub Knight. I think we got that. All right, so flyers. This is a artifact, right? Artifact. Phyrexian Gargantua. Okay. So let's see what to do here. We've already got flyer removal. This, I guess, could be useful against the artifact, so maybe we bring that in. Didn't see any in... Oh, no, we did see invasion, but this is... Or not too many things that make tokens, right? What else do we want to cut? It just seems like a bad card. I mean, it's just not amazing, is the real answer. So, I mean, Rotten Tail's also not amazing, but... Whatever, I'm taking this out. He did have some removal. So maybe in place of Rotten Tail, we bring in like Battle Fan. Kind of like that a little bit more. Did draw 2 cards thing. Okay, so he actually, even though he had a lot of good stuff going, he didn't really have that much removal. I think we play. I think we kind of go beat down here. Or try to. Like if we saw like tons of removal, we might want to like be on the play, or I mean on the draw instead to get the extra card, but since we didn't see too much, maybe not. Man, Pest is just so good. I just love Overgrown Pest.
Okay, Crazy Bombs, he's got Invasion of Ravnica and Hitotsugu. I guess the Shiv and Branch Burner is pretty nasty too. He's got all 3 colors ready to go. If you attack, I will not block. I promise. So I guess we go like Instructor and then... Oh, we can destroy the battle. Wait, destroy the battle. That just seems like he's nowhere close to even getting that. I don't think we care. Because he's got some flyers, which we want to save that for probably. Okay, there's the whelp. So now we can just battle fan, which is pretty cool. Can even attack with him. That's kind of awesome. And I guess if he doesn't block, then we just attracts his fall, his flyer, and just don't care. I think we're just stuffing for damage, though. Alright, and I think I leave the gremlin alive. Save our pest. Well, I guess we could have unsealed, so yeah, whatever. Do we want this on someone else? Yeah, I guess let's put this on the instructor, just so we can keep pushing. There's Hitotsugu. Got your Atraxis fall coming right up. What the heck was it? Oof! That's a lot of damage on that one. Alright, well, we are getting right in there. I guess we could unseal if we got nothing else better to do. What
out, sure. Guess there's like a chance that we whiff, so maybe we don't. I think we just sit. So we could destroy his second blocker. That seems pretty good. Or we could just give this thing haste and like functionally do the same thing. I kind of like that more. Otherwise, we move this over here. But honestly, I don't really care if he kills the pest. Yeah, I'm sort of fine with that. Yeah, let's just do it this way. I don't even care about the thing. I'm just going to give this thing haste. Kills Blade Master. Oh, and he's got a trick. Sure. Look at the balls on you. Let's just take care of that Mind Stinger, whatever it's called. Okay, force blocks, we'll do 2 damage to him. Does anything have haste? It does, but I'm too low on mana. Cool, okay, we're just getting in. Okay, seems good. Freewheeler is pretty hard for them to deal with. I think we just go Freewheeler plus Herbology. And that seems like that'll do it. Alright. What else did we see? Forest Dispersal. Okay. So. Dispersal. Foldarin. Thrill. Seeker. Simulate. Essence. Aether Blade. Blade Agent. Oculus Whelp, already saw that. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, and then Invasion of Regatha. Regatha. Okay, so what do we do? Couple flyers. I don't think we care so much about. I guess he has a couple invasions. Don't really care about them. We could bring in. Actually, you know, we could bring this in. I don't know what we cut though. Fan was pretty good that game, actually. Like, it is an answer to his, like, big nonsense things. Escort is good. It's kind of slow. Like, it's good value, though. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to cut Escort just because I'm not sure what else to do. I just want to have answers to all his BS. Even if they're bad answers. Okay, as much as I want to keep this, I cannot. Alright, keep that. Throw back a swamp, looks great. Unfortunately, he's going to get a card out of us. Not a lot we can do about it. Oh, you know, I could have played that. I keep making that mistake. I could have played Huntmaster there instead. Strobe Knight is a problem. No getting around that. Now I think I do completed Huntmaster. Guess we can go for our multi-cards and maybe like that's an answer. Like if we get like I mean Huntmaster turns Pest into something a little bit better, which I like. Oh, yuck. But this like does have a chance of finding something like a decent answer to Strobe Knight. Oh, I forgot he was going to do that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, and Reach. God, that's a beating. Oh, wow. Man, if I couldn't kill his Strobe Knight right now, I would kill his other guy. This is just too good, though. Wish I could block both. Should I just pitch this in the yard for... No, that's not... Actually, wait a second. That is worth it. It's worth it because we're going to get it back next turn, and that's crazy. Yeah, that actually works. So silly. What a card. Then I could just do it again and again and again. God, what a silly card. What a silly card. Yeah, okay, fair.
I don't really want to give him a card, but I feel like I kind of have to here. Which sucks. I think we give him the card, but then pressure his life total. Although we are going to need some business here pretty soon. Because he's got a crazy amount of cards in hand. And all we have is a bunch of land. Okay. Second from the top or the bottom? Sure, I'll put it second from the top. That seems good. The ball's on you. Okay. I mean, I know you love to draw cards and everything. Maybe it's enough. Sure. That one is not exactly a winner. Like, I know he's getting crazy advantage, but like, we have him to 1 if he doesn't. Well, I think we're just pushing. Whew, if only he could see our hand, huh? Alright, better Path of Valor. Okay. He knows we have the Historian. I guess what we could do is we could attack with both, and then when he blocks, we turn it into a thing. To try to get like some free damage in. That actually seems kind of fun. I think let's do that. That sounds great. Oh, he has the whelp. Super annoying. Okay, wishing I hadn't done that, but sigh. Well, I guess I could turn one of these things. I could attack with both, see what he does. Maybe turn something into a guy. Yeah. Do we wipe the board? We're not really ahead if we just like let everything die, right? So we'd be up a 3-3. Make a 3-3 to his empty board. I mean, he's got 4 cards in hand. That was the problem. I feel like it's just, there's so many ways this goes south. But then, like, we just give him time to draw nonsense. Yeah, maybe this is the move. I think we go for it. Right? Because then we're at least threatening. Yeah, I think we're going to go for it. Oh, but he gets to draw a card. Oh, that was bad. Crap, that was actually really bad. He's gonna draw like 10 billion cards. Okay, that was terrible. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yep, there it is. Okay, I think we like threw the game. That was actually awful. Oh Lord. Yeah, this game is over now. Oh my god. Yeah, he drew, and we totally misplayed there. So, doing okay up until that point, but just the extra cards were just awful. So 2 and 2, not great. Yeah, not really happy with that, but it is what it is. So thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. We will see you next time.